For today, we'll tackle the Ren meridian. Okay. The Ren meridian is also called the conception meridian or the conception vessel. Its confluent point is lung 7. The Ren meridian is the front, midline, and the most yin meridians of the body, and it circulates the yin energy for all the body. It can be used to tonify or sedate the general yin, where there is yin deficiency or excess in the 3 elements or more. Simultaneous yin deficiency in kidney, liver, and heart is very common, but it would be too much to tonify these organs individually. An efficient way to achieve this is by tonifying the Ren channel. Of course, the patient would have to drink more water and eat some salty food to help store more water in the body and avoid heat-producing food. When tonifying the Ren meridian, the confluent point lung 7, which is needled with the flow of the lung meridian, and the 3 points on the meridian should be used so that a clear message is given to the body that it is the Ren meridian and not the lung meridian that we need to tonify. Ideally, points on the upper, middle, and lower warmer must be used, such as Ren 3 for the lower warmer, Ren 12 for the middle warmer, and Ren 7 for the upper warmer. Okay. In the West, many middle-aged women seem to suffer from general dryness and ascending heat symptoms. To tonify Ren meridian would be very good for their energy state. But many of these women have a scar blocking the Ren meridian from either a cesarean section or hysterectomy. In men, this happens to be a heat bypass scar, a heart bypass scar. If the Ren meridian is interrupted, the yin can't rise to the upper part of the body. If the kidney meridian, which flows at close proximity to the Ren, is also blocked, this means no yin energy comes to the upper body to control the heat. So when treating these patients, it is important to unblock both the Ren and the kidney meridians. It is very rare that we will find a yin excess in 3 elements. But in case we wish to sedate the Ren meridian, it would be sufficient to sedate point lung 7 by needling it against the direction of the meridian. The Ren and Du meridians are coupled with each other to balance the general yin and yang energies of the body. They have Lu collaterals that flow between them and connect them. They have Lu connecting points that receive energy from each other and convert it to their own energy. But unlike the other 12 meridians, they do not have the Yuan source points. Okay. When would the interrelationship between the Ren and Du meridians be used? For the doctor, if there was a major imbalance in the yin and yang energies of the body, he would consider to use the Lu connecting points. For instance, if there was a yin deficiency in the 3 elements and yang excess in 3 elements, this would be a good indication for using the point of Ren 15, the Lu connecting point of the Ren vessel, to send the excess yang into and convert it into the deficient yin. Point Du 1 can be used if there was a yin excess in the 3 elements and yang deficiency in the 3. Okay. So let's start locating the points along the Ren meridian. So we'll start with Ren 3. Ren 3 is located on the anterior midline, 1 tune superior to the upper border of the pubic symphysis, or 4 tune inferior to the umbilicus. This is the front viewpoint of the urinary bladder. It can cool and calm the organ, especially useful in irritable bladder or prostatitis symptoms. It is also a local point for the bladder, uterus, and prostate gland. Moxa on this point is used in infertility and erectile dysfunction. Next point is REN4. It is located on the anterior midline, 2 chun superior to the upper border of the pubic symphysis or 3 chun inferior to the umbilicus. This is the move front point of the small intestine, an excellent point in the small intestine colic and diarrhea. It can be warmed with moxa against small absorption diarrhea. So next up is REN5. It is on the anterior midline, 2 chun to the umbilicus or 3 chun superior to the upper border of the pubic symphysis. It is the new front point of the triple warmer. This point along with REN9 is applied with needle and cupping against ascites and lymphedema. Next point is REN6. It is located on the anterior midline, 1.5 chun inferior to the umbilicus or 3.5 chun superior to the upper border of the pubic symphysis. This is the point of C energy and is used to improve energy levels, especially when patients are fatigued and low in energy. Okay. Here we have a picture where REN3 is located. It is 4 chun below the umbilicus. REN4 is 3 chun below the umbilicus, and REN2 is 2 chun below REN4. Okay. REN5 or CV5, the Shemen, is 2 chun below the umbilicus. Okay. And we have discussed REN6 earlier, and then this is REN2. Okay.